Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum dear students. Hope you all are good. Today we are going to do the remaining part of chapter number 2. In our previous lecture we had done parts of speech. Do you remember the lecture which was delivered to you on Monday? It was based on parts of speech and we had done 8 parts of speech along with examples, and I had given you 2 pages on which you had to practice those parts of speech. If you have not done your practice yet, you need to practice it again and then note it down on your notebook. Remember dear students, whatever is provided you in your lectures through pictures or through video, you need to note down it on your notebook with day and date so that you get all the things chronically. तब आपके पास ये सारी चीज़ें फिर डेट वाइज स्टोर होती जाएंगी and it will help you a lot to practice and revise the syllabus. And in our second last lecture we had done the half translation of the chapter number 2, a dialogue and singular plural. So today we are going to continue this chapter. We had done its reading till this line. Let me recall you what was inside the story. It is a dialogue between Qasim and his uncle. Qasim had gone to Saudi Arabia to see his parents because his mother was ill, and he has come back as we get to know it about it that he has come back because his exams are near and he wanted to attend the exams. Now through their conversation we get to know that his brother has started helping him and he finds English and math tough. And they are important too. Now we will start from this line where we had left the translation of the remaining part of chapter number 2. But I am glad, लेकिन मैं खुश हूँ. But क्या है? This is your conjunction. But I am glad, लेकिन मैं खुश हूँ that my brother has started, कि मेरे भाई ने शुरू कर दिया है helping, मेरी मदद करना, helping me out in these subjects, इन मज़ामीन में मेरी मदद. My dear students, if you want to practice your parts of speech in detail, take any paragraph of this lesson. Suppose this is the shorter one. Take this paragraph, write down it on your notebook and start writing over here. No is adverb. Suppose I am just going to give you example. Uncle is noun, I is pronoun, have is verb, certainly is adverb. So in this way you can practice out your parts of speech, and it will really help you a lot if you will be understanding through the reading material कि आपका कौन सा पार्ट ऑफ स्पीच किस कैटेगरी से बिलोंग करता है, कौन सा वर्ड किस कैटेगरी से बिलोंग करता है. आपने डेली बेसिस पे काम करना है कि यू विल टेक एनी पैराग्राफ आउट ऑफ रीडिंग मटीरियल, द शॉर्टेस्ट वन, ना लंबा लें, प्रैक्टिस ही करनी है. द शॉर्टेस्ट वन, राइट इट डाउन ऑन योर नोटबुक विद द पेन एंड देन write adverb, noun, pronoun, verb, adverb with lead pencil so that if there is any mistake you may remove it, recall it, remove it and correct it. और उसको फिर आपने कर लेना है. तो it will help you a lot to improve your parts of speech. So we'll continue again. But I am glad that my brother has started helping me out in these subjects. लेकिन मैं खुश हूँ कि मेरे भाई ने इन मज़ामीन में मेरी मदद करना शुरू कर दी है. My brother is a teacher. मेरा भाई एक उस्ताद है. You know, आप जानते हैं. And he has taught these subjects for a number of years. And or conjunction, he has taught, उन्होंने पढ़ाया है these subjects, इन मज़ामीन को for a number of years, कई साल. Has taught, has belongs to present perfect and taught third form. Has plus third form of verb, has or have plus third form of word belongs to present perfect form. My brother is a teacher. मेरा भाई उस्ताद है. You know, आप जानते हैं. And he has taught these subjects और उन्होंने ये मज़ामीन पढ़ाए हैं फॉर अ नंबर ऑफ़ ईयर्स, कई साल। अंकल दैट्स गुड, ये बहुत अच्छा है। आई एम ग्लैड टू नो, मुझे ये जान के खुशी हुई, दैट योर ब्रदर हैज़ थॉट इट फिट टू हेल्प यू इमीडिएटली, कि आपके भाई ने इसको बेहतर समझा है। हैज़ थॉट इट फिट, इसको बेहतर समझा है, टू हेल्प यू, कि आपकी मदद करे, इमीडिएटली, फ़ौरन। आई नो, मैं जानता हूँ, ही इज़ अ गुड टीचर, वो एक अच्छा उस्ताद है। वट डू यू प्लान टू डू आफ्टर योर मैट्रिकुलेशन एग्ज़ाम्स? वट डू यू, क्या चाहते हैं? प्लान, मंसूबा क्या है, मंसूबाबंदी क्या है, करना क्या चाहते हैं? टू डू आफ्टर, बाद में, योर मैट्रिकुलेशन एग्ज़ाम्स, अपने मैट्रिक के इम्तिहान के बाद। आपका अपने मैट्रिक के इम्तिहान के बाद क्या करने का मंसूबा है? प्लान मंसूबा है, या आप क्या मंसूबा रखते हैं? कासिम, आई हैव डिसाइडेड टू गो इन फॉर मेडिसिन, मैंने मेडिसिन यानी कि तिब में जाने का फ़ैसला किया है। इफ़ आई गेट अ गुड पोजीशन, अगर मेरे अच्छे नंबर आते हैं, या मैं अच्छी जगह पर रुकता हूँ, या मैं अच्छे मार्क्स लेता हूँ। इफ़, अगर, होएवर, ताहम, आई डोंट गेट गुड मार्क्स, अगर मैं अच्छे मार्क्स नहीं लेता। आई मे गो इनटू बिज़नेस और एग्रीकल्चर, आई में मैं जा सकता हूँ, इनटू बिज़नेस, तिजारत में, और एग्रीकल्चर या ज़राअत में। सो दिस इज़ अ क्वेश्चन गिवन इन ब्लॉग। विच प्रोफेशन कासिम प्लानिंग टू अडॉप्ट इन फ्यूचर? कासिम wants to go in medicine if he gets good marks. Kasim wants to go in medicine if he gets good marks, and if he does not, if I may ask you question, if he does not get good marks, what will he do? He may, you can write down, he may go into business or agriculture. So this is all about comprehension. एक लेसन को पढ़ना, आप उसके क्वेश्चंस के आंसर्स करना, इट इज़ comprehension. But in your exams we don't give you the material, we only ask you the question. Uncle, whatever your plans for life are, Qasim, तुम्हारे ज़िंदगी में जो भी मंसूबे हैं, कासिम, your English has to be good, तुम्हारी अंग्रेज़ी अच्छी होनी चाहिए। We should know that English has become an international language, हमें जानना चाहिए या हमें समझ लेना चाहिए that English has become, बन चुकी है, an international language, एक बैनुल-अक़वामी ज़ुबान, and the language of science and technology, और साइंस और टेक्नोलॉजी की भी ज़ुबान। So my dear students, my subject is English, which I am going to teach you. You are learning English, and when you will enter in your 9th class, you will be reading your physics, chemistry, biology, computer science, all the subjects in English language. And if you understand the language, its structure, its grammar and its tenses well, it will help you a lot to learn all these things. So what you need to do, your English has to be good. Point is, your English has to be good. It should be good. I have listened many times, लोग कहते हैं उसकी इंग्लिश बहुत हाई है. This is wrong sentence. English is always good, not high or low. Okay? Qasim, you are very right, uncle. आप बिल्कुल ठीक कह रहे हैं चचा जान. I will keep that in mind. मैं ये अपने जहन में रखूँगा. My school van has come. मेरी स्कूल की बस आ चुकी है. And I must go now. और मुझे अब जाना होगा. अल्लाह हाफिज़. अल्लाह हाफिज़. So this is the end of our lesson, dialogue. Dialogue is a conversation between two or more person, and in it, as I have told you, the name of the person is written and his dialogue or his saying is written afterwards. So whenever we are reading some material where there is the material with names, that is a play or a dialogue. So glossary में there are different words. Deficiency, कमी, lacking something or shortcoming. Has thought it fit, has thought it proper, उसने मुनासिब समझा. Go in for, जाना, दाखिल होना. To choose something as one's career, किसी चीज़ को अपने करियर के तौर पर इख्तियार करना. Particularly, ख़ास तौर पर. Especially. Recovered, सेहत याब होना. To get back one's health, सेहत याब होना. Extra, ज़्यादा. More than or beyond what is usual, more than, थोड़ा सा रूटीन से हट के. फिनिश, ख़त्म करना, to come to an end. Now my dear students, look at page number 9. These are activities and the first part of your exercise. Answer these questions. Firstly, we will do it orally, then we will go for its written material on the board. So your first question is, why did Qasim go to Dubai? Qasim go to Saudi Arabia. The question is, why did? They have asked you in the past indefinite tense. So when you are turning your answer, you will be turning this answer into past indefinite tense. Remember, my dear students, whenever a question is asked, you need to understand in which tense it has been asked. Then you need to answer that question. You try to answer that question in the same tense. So this question is in past indefinite tense. Qasim went to Saudi Arabia to see his parents. Qasim went to Saudi Arabia to see his parents. Your question's answer is written on the book as well. Here, I went to see them. You know, my father is doing a job there and mother is there too. I went to see them, particularly mother, because she was ill. So the answer to your first question is, Qasim went to Saudi Arabia to see his parents. Question number 2, why did Qasim come back from Saudi Arabia? Simple answer, Qasim came back. Did com come, came, come. Qasim came back from Saudi Arabia to take his exams. Why he has come back? Because his exams are drawing near. Question number 3, what two subjects does Qasim find tough? Qasim finds English and maths tough. Two subjects. Which two subjects? English and math, as we had already done on page number 7. Qasim finds English and math tough. अब ये देखें, ये जो does है, it denotes to present indefinite tense. So we need to answer the question in present indefinite. Qasim finds English and math tough. Now question number 4. What has Qasim decided to do after his studies? Qasim has decided to go in medicine if he gets good position. If he gets a good position, he will go in the medicine. Question number 5. Why does Qasim's uncle think that our English has to be good? Qasim's uncle thinks, does, thinks, does, thinks. It means it is also going to be answered in present indefinite tense. Qasim's uncle thinks that our English has to be good because it has become an international language and the language of science and technology. Okay, so these were our question answers. Now look at the board. Chapter number 2, question number 1. Only answers are written, my dear students. Look at the board carefully. The answers to your question have been written over here. The question number 1, why did Qasim go to Saudi Arabia? Answer is, Qasim went to Saudi Arabia to see his parents. Number 2, why did he come back from Saudi Arabia? He came back from Saudi Arabia to take his exams. Number 3, which subjects does Qasim find tough? Qasim finds English and maths tough. Number 4, what has Qasim decided to do after his matriculation? Because answer is, Qasim has decided to join medicine if he gets good position. Number 5, what does Qasim think why our English has to be good? Qasim's uncle thinks that our English has to be good because it has become an international language and language of science and technology. So my dear students, you have got 2 tasks. One task is that you have to learn the translation of the whole lesson and question answers. And second task is that you may take any paragraph of chapter number 2, and you will be writing down the parts of speech over the words which have been written in the paragraph like this. Take any paragraph of English from your lesson number 2, chapter number 2. You can take any shorter one, write it down on your notebook, and then you will be writing the parts of speech over the word. You may write the paragraph in this way कि आप एक लाइन में एक लाइन मतलब सेंटेंस लिखें, उसके बाद एक लाइन को खाली छोड़ दें ताकि आप उसके ऊपर इजीली क्लियरली लिख सकें कि आपने कौन सा पार्ट ऑफ स्पीच किस वर्ड के ऊपर मेंशन किया है. और इस तरह से ये तो मैंने आपको एक एग्जांपल दी थी. यू कैन टेक एनी पैराग्राफ फ्रॉम दिस लेसन, एनी शॉर्टर वन, not necessary to take the longer one. It will help a lot to make the practice of your parts of speech, and it will help you to improve your English. And as you have already known in your lecture that our English has to be good because it has become an international language and the language of science and technology. With this we shall end our lecture of today. Allah Hafiz. Take best care of yourselves and your family.